We're now looking at how to lay a floor using this acoustic stick down system, which combines this acoustic underlay, which reduces noise, with the use of this polyurethane adhesive, which is very powerful and yet very elastic. It's a great system, a little bit more fiddly to do, but it has great benefits. At the moment, we're going to use an engineered board, equally suitable for a solid board. In fact, if you're in a situation where you want to fit a solid board onto a screed, it must be stuck down, it can't be laid as a floating floor, and this is a great way of doing it. Okay, first run is in, the wedges are in, as usual, as with any installation. We've got an expansion gap at the back. First board glued down, and we better show you how this gun works, so Mario will just give you a close-up of that. Okay, so here's the gun. We need to load it up with one of these adhesive sausages, so the trick is to just cut the end off. Load it up. So you need to buy one of these guns. If you want to use this system, then we sell the whole thing on the Stone and Wood Shop website. Now this is a very sticky adhesive and you don't really want to get it on you. You might want some of these, get these from the builders merchants. They're just wipes, they help clean tools and your hands. But more importantly, you don't want to get covered as you're doing the job. So the trick here, rather than put lots of adhesive on the floor, is to lay this board up against the last run and just mark the floor with a pencil like Mario's doing here. Then we can flip the board over and just glue as far as you need to. So you glue into these slots and that puts the adhesive down onto the subfloor. And you work your way along. You don't have to be thoroughly precise about it. You should use up about 1 tube of adhesive per square metre, so just check as you go that you're using about the right amount. As the boards are put down, they squash down and spread the adhesive a little bit, so as long as that adhesive is proud of the top of the underlay, you're about right. If you are working on a screeded floor, before you stick any board down to it, be it engineered or solid, it is important to make sure that that screed is dry. Now, if it's an old screed, that will be dry. Any more recent screeds, extensions that you're building or conservatories, you do need to moisture test that. You should moisture test in any case, actually, and you can hire a moisture tester from your local hire shop. It's very important. When we talk about screed being dry, we don't mean it's, dry when it's not sopping wet. We're talking about moisture levels in kiln-dried bits of wood. So you're talking a great many weeks normally to dry a screed down to the point where you can fit a wood floor. There are ways of short-circuiting that using surface damp-proof membranes. We're not going to get into that now. You can have a look on the website. There's more information about that, or give us a ring. There we go, so that board's in, clean, we're not getting covered in adhesive. And we just carry on like that and use that method right the way across. Okay, that is the glue down method.